Get ready with me to go on a dinner date with my husband to a 5-star restaurant while I tell you the story of how a stranger nearly ruined my skin. Well, before I begin this story, I want to judge myself before you guys judge me. It was all my fault, right? Let's agree on that. And meanwhile, please ignore this guy here. I will be using my hands a lot, so I can't really hold the microphone. Anyways, let's get into the story. So it was a beautiful Thursday evening. I had just run out of my skincare products, so I decided to go to the supermarket where I get my stuff from, my skincare products. So I went to the supermarket. There was this store attendant who usually attends to me. She's light skin, obviously the Caro white type of light skin. Lord have mercy on me. So this girl walks up to me and asks what I want to get, and I tell her, I want to get like my face product. I can't even remember what I was using at the time. It was a different product from what I'm using currently. She follows me to the aisle where I'm supposed to pick up the products. Meanwhile, before this particular day, this girl and I have never spoken before like that. Like, she just comes, attends to me, gives me what I want. Like, we don't have any personal relationship whatsoever. The only thing I know is that she is a store attendant at that supermarket, right? So yeah, back to the story. We went to the aisle where I was supposed to pick up my products, and then she goes, "Oh, this is what you're using." Like, when I picked up my skincare, my face cream, she was like, "Oh, this is what you're using." Oh my god, no, I said it. I was looking at your skin, like, you look so dark today. Like, what happened? Now I know this is the product you're using. And then I was like, okay, what's wrong with the product? And she's like, "No, don't use this product at all. This is bad for you." Like, I could have sworn that this was the product you were using immediately I saw you today. Like, you've gotten so dark. Did you just change to this product, or you've been using it for a while? And I was like, oh, I've been using it for a while. Like, it's been almost 2 years since I have been using this particular face cream. And then this girl goes, this thing, I'm not sure you should keep using it. So I need something to fan myself. So she was like, "No, I don't think you should keep using this thing." And I was like, "Oh, okay." She was like, "I have something that you can use." And I don't know what happened to me. I don't know what got into me. I could obviously see that this girl's face was burnt. Like, she had sunburn, she had hyperpigmentation. Her skin looked peeled, like, it looks bleached. I don't know what came over me. This girl said, "Let me recommend this cream for you. I promise you, in 2 weeks you're going to come back and testify about this cream." And I was like, "Oh, really? What's the cream? Where is it?" And then she picks this cream from the aisle, and she hands it to me. Guess what? This baby girl did not even open the box where the cream came in. It came in a small box. I didn't even take it out to read anything, like read the label or read the ingredients. Nothing. I just collected that cream, went to the so I'm saying this thing, I'm disappointed in myself. I took this stuff, went to the went to pay for this product. Sorry, I don't know how people do this thing, or talk and do other things. I don't know how to multitask like that. Anyways, so I went to pay for this product and I headed home. And in my head, oh, in 2 weeks time I'm going to look fairer. Someone said I look darker. And funny thing, when I got home and I started seeing my skin too, I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, oh, I'm literally so dark. Like, how come I didn't notice this thing since? I showered that evening. I carried face cream that they gave me, that I did not check the ingredients. I did not check the name of this product. I did not. And the funny thing is, typical me would actually research a product. Like, if I'm about to get a new product, I would do several research, watch videos, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube videos, like just get reviews on that particular product before I try it on my skin. But this day, did you catch me? So I showered, picked up this cream, and I applied just like the way I'm applying this one. I applied. 2 minutes after applying product, my face started itching. My face was itching so bad, like it felt like there were thorns. Like, it was itching and it was hurting so bad. My skin was hurting so bad, and I was like, what's going on? And in my head I was like, oh, maybe the cream is working. I guess the cream is working, right? I was like, yeah, the cream is most likely working at this point. So I'm going to my hair now. So I didn't think much about it, and I just went to bed that night. So the next morning came. I showered in the morning. I picked up the same cream and I applied face cream on my face. The same thing. It was itching so bad. My face was so hot. I was like, what's going on? What's happening? Is this how this thing is supposed to be? But nobody could answer my question. So in my head I was like, maybe it's the switch, or maybe because I just switched to a new product, that's why. So I decided to take in all of the pain and just continue with the product. Evening time came, same thing. Your baby girl showered, carried face cream, applied on my face again. This time around, it literally felt like there was fire burning my skin. Like, I couldn't take the pain anymore, that I had to go wash my face. I washed my face, and after a while the burning stopped and the itch reduced, but it was still itchy. Everything calmed down and I was like, what do I do? Should I continue using this product? And I was like, let me just force myself to continue. But that particular night I said I was not going to apply it anymore because I just couldn't bear the hotness and the itch. So I just left it like that and I went to sleep. I think did I apply? I can't remember. I think I just went to bed that night. So Saturday came and I applied the same cream again in the morning. That day I was going to visit my sister. So I got dressed, applied the face cream. My face was itching, was burning, and I went out like that. It was burning, but I had to take in all the pain because I was going out. So I arrived at my sister's place. I was at the gate. I knocked on my sister's gate waiting for her, and the sun was now scorching hot that day. So while I was waiting for my sister to come get the gate, the stuff got really serious and bad. I think it was because I was under the sun for quite a while. The journey to that place, yeah. It was like my face was peeling at this point. Like, I just could not explain it was like my face was on fire. Let me just put it like that. My face was on fire. And I couldn't bear it anymore. So I was hitting my sister's gate, and then my sister came, opened the door, and then first thing my sister said was, Jesus, what happened? Like, what's wrong with your face? And maybe, I don't know, my face is itching, is hot. Like, what's wrong? She was like, your face is red. Like, your face your face is as red as a red apple. What's red apple? It's as red as a tomato. And my sister was like, what happened? Like, what's wrong? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. No, at that point, honestly, I didn't think it was the face cream anymore. I just thought that maybe my face was reacting to something else, but it just it just didn't click at that point that it was the face cream. Excuse me. So we got inside the house and my sister kept looking at my face and my sister was like, what do we do? I said, this thing is burning too much. Oh. And then she was like, okay, go wash your face, let me give you something to cool it down, maybe like a moisturizer. So I went to wash my face and my sister gave me something to apply on my face. I applied it and it literally cooled down everything. The itching stopped, but it was still very hot. So my sister finally told me, like, go look at yourself in the mirror. And I went to look at myself in the mirror. It was the most horror thing, the most horror picture of myself I had ever seen in my life. My face was kind of swollen and red. Like it was looking like my skin peeled. And I was wondering how that happened, because my sister was also asking me, like, you don't have a mirror at home, like, how did you not see this? How did you not notice this thing? I was like, I don't know, I'm not sure. It started from the house, so I think it started when I, like, on my way to your place, because I don't know. So my sister was like, what happened? So next thing, I was downstairs. My face was already calming down at this point. I was feeling better, and the redness was already like getting better. So I was downstairs, my sister was upstairs, and suddenly my sister called me and she was like, did you start using any face cream recently? Did you change your cream? I was like, oh yeah. And she was like, did you read about it? Did you check it before you bought it? And I was like, oh, I'm not sure I did all of that. So she was like, is it here with you? I said, yes, it's in my bag, because I was supposed to sleep over at my sister's place that day, so I took my products with me. So my sister was like, bring it, let me check it for you, let me look at it, let me see the ingredients. So I gave it to my sister, and I came back downstairs to watch TV. Next thing, my sister screamed and called me, come. My sister was like, what the heck? What did you buy? Is this the face cream you said you bought? I was like, yes. She was like, this is not a face cream. And I was like, oh, I don't understand. What do you mean by that? She was like, this is not a face cream. Come and see what they wrote here. Stretch mark cream. You guys, I have been applying stretch mark cream on my face all these days, all this while. It was odd. I was like, how? I don't understand. I looked at it. It was boldly written on the cream, stretch mark removal cream. My sister just kept asking, like, what happened? I know you're not this dumb. But I couldn't answer. Like, I was also very confused. Like, how did that happen to me? Because on a normal day, I wouldn't let that happen. Like, I would always read about a product, Google, check reviews on a product before I buy it, not to even talk of applying it on my skin. So it was quite surprising to me, as well as my sister. So my sister was like, ain't no way this was a mistake. That girl intentionally did it, because of how I told my sister the whole story, like how she never used to talk to me before. Like, she was just some sales attendant, store attendants that used to just do her thing, and me, I go there, buy my stuff, she attends to me, and that's it. But on this very day, she was very nice and very sweet and recommended a cream to me. and I took it. And my sister was like, I never knew you were this dumb. Anyways, my sister came to the conclusion that this girl intentionally gave me that cream, and I was like, nah, I don't think so, because she does not know me, I don't know her, and like we've never really spoken before, so why would she want to do that to me? Like a total stranger just like do something like that to me intentionally. And my sister was like, why would a total stranger also want to recommend a product to you? Like, can't you connect the dots? Like someone that has never spoken to you before, that has never said hi or hello or anything, suddenly comes up to you and starts commenting on your skin and says they want to recommend a product to you, and then the product turns out to be bad, and you're saying that this person did not intentionally do it. Like, make it make sense. And I was like, I don't think so, like, cause she was really nice to me when she was recommending it. Like, it wasn't like she forced me. She just said that like I should try this product, that I was looking dark. And my sister was like, which you're looking dark? Like, you're even looking so like darker now. The last time you came to my house, which was last week, you were looking so much better. Your skin, I even complimented your skin. So how come, like, how did you let somebody now tell you something else and you believed her? And I was like, man, I don't even know. I don't know what's going on at this point. I don't know how that happened. So all I kept saying was that I don't think she intentionally did it, because she's a stranger. Why would a stranger want to do that to another stranger? Like, how? I defended this girl, saying no. Anyways, I went home the next day, and I was just thinking about the whole thing, like, oh, should I confront this girl when I see her? Like, what would I tell her? What would I say? Should I ask her, like, if this was a mistake? Like, what should I even do? I was just confused. I didn't even know how to handle the situation, right? Because I mean, my sister was saying like, oh, this thing was intentional, and to me I was like, no, I think it's a mistake. So in my head I was like, oh, maybe when I see her I would ask her, like, I'll tell her she gave me like another product or something. So that same evening I strolled to the supermarket because I wanted to get something. In my head I was like, oh, if I see her, cool. If I don't see her, whenever I see her, right? I got to the supermarket, went to the aisle I was supposed to pick drinks from. I was getting something else upstairs. So immediately I was climbing the stairs, I just saw this girl standing somewhere, and she was just staring at me. And she had this really mean, scary look on her face. Like, she had this crazy frown. I just can't explain the look on her face. Like, she was literally eyeing me from afar. Like, I was still climbing the stairs, and I was seeing her while I was climbing the stairs, and she was just there, like, staring me down with this mean look, like this frown on her face. And the next thing, maybe I just like got close to her, she just turned away and walked away. And I was like, hey, what's going on? Like, at that point, the way she didn't say hello, she didn't say hi, she just walked away with, like, she literally looked at me like this, removed her face and walked away. And I didn't need any explanation at that time. That was when I knew that this girl legit did this thing intentionally. Like, she walked away, she went to sit somewhere, she crossed her legs, and she was like this. God, like, whenever I think about it, it's still funny and crazy to me. Like, this was someone I was defending and saying, oh no, why would a stranger do that to me? Like, she was actually nice to me when she was saying she didn't force me and all of that. And then this person is giving me this mean look right now. At that point, no explanation needed. I just knew that she intentionally did it. And honestly, as I was getting, like, I wanted to go to her and ask her and confront her, but I don't know what happened. Guess it was God, I don't know, but something in me just said, forget about this thing. You've gotten your confirmation. She intentionally did it. Like, look at her face. She's staring at you right now with a frown. She did it. She intentionally wanted to ruin your skin. Let her be. Like, resist the devil. That was literally what was just in my head at that point. Resist the devil. And I was like, okay, devil, bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's how I turned back. I picked up what I wanted to pick up, paid for it, and I just left. Like, as I was walking home, I was just too surprised. I got back home, and I felt so hurt. Like, why would a stranger want to do this to me? And how did I even fall for this crazy sham, happy scam? That's the story. Baby girl did what she did. She didn't succeed. Thank God my sister invited me over to her house that particular Saturday. If not, that's how I would have been using this cream blindly without knowing that somebody was planning to ruin my skin. So that's the whole story. I called my sister and I told her what happened, and my sister was like, I said it. Did you confront her? I was like, oh, I didn't confront her. My sister was like, why? I said, my mind was telling me to leave that girl alone. No, if she has whatever plan she has, whatever plan she had in mind, it has obviously scattered. She did not succeed. Thank God. God used you to invite me to your house to literally stop that whatever thing that she had planned. Cause I don't know. Like, till today that till now, I still don't know. So, which is why from the beginning I told you, yes, it's my fault for not reading the whole thing. It's my fault for accepting a stranger's recommendation. It's my fault. After that day, whenever I go to that supermarket, this girl would not say hello. She would literally frown, walk away. And I'm like, dude, what's going on? What's happening? Like, she literally never said anything to me after that day. And I was like, well, thank God. Thank God for everything. Thank God that I found out early what the product was and I stopped it. So yeah, thank God. That's all I can say. Thank God. For me, I'm just happy that it didn't go the way she planned. I'm happy that God used my sister to invite me to her house to ask about the product, read it up, and see that it was a stretch mark removal cream. And thank God that my skin, like, the damage was not really bad. I think in like 1-2 weeks later, my skin was back to normal thanks to my sister. Well, I'm just grateful. And after then, I've literally learned my lesson. Like, whatever it is, whether it is that she didn't plan to ruin my skin, whether she intentionally recommended the stretch mark removal cream, whether it was a mistake, I don't care. For me, I got the confirmation after seeing like her attitude towards me, and since then I've just been really, really careful. Like, when someone comes to me and says, oh, like, you're looking that, what are you saying? I'm using the blood of Jesus. I'm using the grace of God. That is what is making me look like this. I don't even tell people This is what I use. Before you now come and say one thing or the other. When you ask me what do you use, peace of mind is what I use on my skin. Because leave me alone. So I don't accept recommendations from anybody again, like, because I learned my lesson the hard way. But I thank God that it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, I'm grateful. Anyways, as you can see, I'm almost ready. I just need to attach my kinky at the tip of my hair to make this look really nice. Let me quickly do that. I'm still going to apply more. I think I'm going to add more. It's still too small, so I'm going to add more. I'm currently using the Darling Natural Twist Kinky. So I'm literally just tying this thing here anyhow. Yeah, I think I'm going to apply gel to this part also to make her sleep more. Okay, I think I'm done. With the hair, so I'll just quickly go change to my dress and let's see. The microphone. So I actually don't know if I should wear this dress or this dress, but I think I'm going to try both of them and I'll pick. I don't know about the dress, but it's already pretty late, so I think I'm just going to go with this one. I don't have time to change into the other dress. I think I'm just going to go with this dress. I'm not really feeling it, but yeah, I mean, I make anything look pretty, so I'm just going to go with this dress. My man is already waiting for me and we need to go. I'll see you guys at the 5-star restaurant, but I think I'll end the video here. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Is it a vlog? The get ready with me, sorry. I hope you enjoyed the get ready with me, and yeah, I hope you also enjoyed my story, even though the story was quite an annoying one, I know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you. Bye. You guys, please, I forgot to add that this was a fake get ready with me. There was no get ready with me. There was no 5-star restaurant. The time is currently 1, almost 2 a.m. I'm creating content. There's no dinner date with anybody. I'm not going anywhere. I'm sorry. I just dressed up for this content. So please like, share, and subscribe to this channel, because all these things you see, I'm going to go and pull it, clean my face, and sleep. My husband and my daughter are in the sitting room. My husband is trying to put my daughter to sleep. He will soon sleep. Me too, I will soon sleep. Forgive me.